Am I live?
You're live.
Hi guys, welcome. We are doing a DIY today, which I'm excited about because it's been a long time since we've done a DIY. We are going to be talking about some education on the blog. We have a game for you, of course, giveaways. So let's get started. Are we started? Essential oils definitely can help.
We like giveaways.
We do like giveaways. Forget about the dishes, forget about the laundry, forget about all of that for a minute. That's the same with essential oils, you guys. You have to figure out what works for you. You're gonna see a huge difference, Welcome back. Okay, so like I said, we have a lot of fun things today, and we are going to be making an organic turmeric cramp relief rub. Say that 5 times fast. Go, Ashley.
Oh, negative. I can barely do that once.
Me too. An organic turmeric cramp relief rub. So we're going to be doing that shortly. But before we jump into all of that fun stuff, we're going to see who's joining us. We have Elizabeth from Pennsylvania. I feel like that's so far away. This is going to be part of the video. We have Amanda from Delaware, Tiffany from South Carolina. She says Greenville, South Carolina here. Melina from Ohio, good morning. We have Tiffany, Tiffany is doing her happy dance, her happy Friday dance, I might add. It is Friday. Yesterday, my son was like, isn't tomorrow Wednesday? And I was like, oh, I hope not. We have Laura from Langley, Canada. Lori, did I say Lori? Yes. Lori, from Langley, Canada. We've talked a lot about Langley, but Langley up east.
Yeah.
Virginia?
Is that what, Langley, Virginia? That's like, where all the Bourne movies happen? Okay, anyways. Sherry from Long Island, Juanita from Chicagoland, Cassie from Arizona, Karen from Michigan. I'm going to scroll down, see who's joining more recently. We have Kristen from sunny Tennessee. Let's see. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people who are excited about this DIY. So that's fun. Mary from New Mexico, Denise from Tennessee, and who do we have joining us on Instagram?
Kim Bruno 13, good morning from Texas. Boxer Mom 2, good morning from Maryland. Splendid Chaos 4, hello from Maine.
Splendid Chaos.
Let's see here. Fabric Collector 02, Saskatchewan? Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yay, Ashley.
Yay! Let's do one more.
This is
Madeline
gonna be part
326, New Jersey.
New Jersey's in the house. Well, welcome everyone. Thanks for joining. We're excited to have you. Okay, so we are going to be talking just a little bit. We just want to talk about the blog really fast. We mentioned the blog a lot. There's a ton of education. We always recommend our customers head on over to the blog. If you ever have any questions, go to the blog and see if you can find the answers there. There is, Danny, why are you smiling? Danny's back there with such a big smile on his face. Okay, before I keep talking about the blog, I forgot to say, David, we have David behind the scenes. Danny is training some people to teach them how to do the back end of the live videos. So David's doing his first one today, and so Danny's just back there for like pure moral support, you guys.
Yeah, I'm trying not to talk. It's not easy.
And I'm so nervous, I'm not talking at all. I'm just like focusing on all this.
David, you guys might recognize David, his voice, because he was our little leprechaun a year ago in March when we did our March show, and he danced for us.
Yeah, pretty fun. And then Ashley's behind Instagram today. Katrina is camping with her family. Anyways, okay, so the blog. So if you have a question, you know that our customer satisfaction team is always there to help. Ashley manages that team, and so you guys know that they are here to answer your questions, but we want to help empower you to be able to find the answers yourself. And so we have an amazing blog full of education. So if you head on over to the blog, you can find the blog by going to the Learn button, and then there's a blog link, or if you go to the About button, under Support, there's the blog link. So if you head on over to the blog, you can search anything you want. Maybe you put oils for sleep, or maybe you have myrrh and you don't know how to use myrrh, type it in there and it will pull up some recipes or some uses for myrrh. So whatever kind of question you have, try searching it in the specifically the blog search bar, because if you search it at the top, it will search the plant therapy website. But if you search it in the blog search bar, it will bring up some posts that are related to your search. And then beyond that, we also have some categories listed on the left-hand side of the blog. So like, for example, we have a section that's all about CBD. So all of the posts we've ever done about CBD are in there. So if you want to learn more about CBD, and a lot of you might if you took advantage of yesterday's sale, which was 15% off, first time we've done a coupon code on CBD, which is super exciting. So if you have CBD coming and you want to learn more about it, head on over to the blog and click on that category. We have a category for DIYs, essential oil beginners. We have a category all about kids safe, pup and pony, self-care. So if there's something like that, check out the categories, click there, and then go check out a lot of those blog posts. And then I have a question. This is just for like my knowledge. What's the most recent blog post some of you guys have read? I'd be curious to know what that is, because it is full of ton of information, and I see a lot of you guys are saying, I love the blog, I love the blog.
What was the last one you read?
That's a good question, actually. I read a CBD one recently, specifically because I was testing out the points. And so what was it like? I think it was this week. Yeah. When I was testing out points, and that was the blog post that came up, and so I read it. And the question was, how long do you have to hold under your tongue? Yeah.
I recently was putting together our Amazon outline for our Amazon Live that we're doing later today.
Oh,
And
so did you head to the blog and check out some myrrh?
Always do. I did. Yeah.
Cool.
That's where I get a lot of our facts and stuff like that. So
cool. So a lot of people, it looks like a lot of people was the CBD based off of them wanting points as well. There you go. Look at that. Okay, let's see. Ashley, anything on Instagram about blogs that they're reading?
A lot of people are reading the CBD blogs. You want to learn all about that.
Yeah, especially with that discount. Yep, 60 seconds. That's how long.
Let's see here. DIY salt soak. Somebody read the back to school one this morning.
Oh, cool. Cool. That's happening. I know it's already happened for a lot of people. Our back to school is a week from Monday for my kids anyways. Danny's a little bit longer.
No, I think
you don't have anybody in Xavier?
I've got 2 kids, yeah. One of them is
a little bit longer.
Going to be starting the same time. And the other one I think in September. So.
Yeah, cool. Tanya's was Mercury. Yeah, so a lot of people are like, oh, thanks for reminding me that you get points for reading the blog. So go check that out. Kim's was a sugar scrub recipe. So there really is just a ton of amazing DIYs, just simple education on there. And so check out the blog. It's full of awesome information. Okay, now we want to do a PT friend, and I think I'm picking one today. Let me see. Yep, one PT friend, and they are winning. I thought I was attached for a second. I was like, am I going to trip on something? What are they winning? Ooh. And are these empty bottles?
But they're not sealed.
Right, so you can use them to create your own blends. So you get the purple hard case, and then you get the 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 10 bottles that you can like create your own blends, use however you want. Maybe if you have like 30 mils and you want to break them down because you want to give some as gifts, however you want to use those. This is what the PT Friends is going to win today. And I think I want this one. Did I trick that person? Okay, let's see. Sea, sun, and sand. This was a family vacation. This was sent in from, I almost said Savannah, but that's where they're from. This was sent in from Sabrina, it looks like. Hello, my PT family. My husband took me to explore Savannah the weekend before my big surgery and was blown away how beautiful the city is. Just wanted to share a piece of Savannah. Oh wait, that's this one. So they sent in 2, but they're getting 1, as we've shared before. Okay, so let's see. so this was Savannah, and then I'm reading this picture now. I discovered PT last year and have been hooked ever since. Reasons I love PT: complete transparency, clinical tests are published online for each product, no membership fee with an exclamation point, same pricing for all buyers, no scheme, affordable, PT is Leaping Bunny certified. Yes, we are. Every single one of our products. Let's see. Free shipping, kid safe oils, amazing CS. Shout out to Ashley and her team. Punny stickers and aromatherapist available. And then she ran out of room, but I'm sure she would have added more.
Like she would have put shows with Retha.
Yes. Awesome. Thanks for sending this in, Sabrina. We are email cs@planttherapy.com, verify your shipping address, and we will get this set of 10 empty bottles and this case sent to you. So congratulations. Okay, let's see. Awesome gift, Ray said. It is so cold. Sorry, you guys. I'm like, my legs are like icicles right now. They just are blowing on me. So Rachel or Rochelle, hold on, there's a hair in my mouth. Rachel, it's probably Rochelle. If it's E-L-L-E, does that make it Rochelle usually?
Rochelle.
Rachel's usually just E-L, right? Okay, so Rochelle says, what is Leaping Bunny? Leaping Bunny is a certification that a company can get if they are cruelty free. So no testing on animals, no animal byproducts, things like that. So we're basically cruelty free, don't do any testing on animals, and we have gone through the process to become Leaping Bunny certified.
They should make a one step or a certification that's one step better. That's like the petting bunny or the hugging bunny, because that's how good we are.
That's funny.
The kissing bunny.
No kissing bunnies here. Well, actually, there's probably lots of kissing bunnies. Okay, guys. So since we've kind of been speaking of the blog and how awesome it is and how there's a ton of awesome DIYs, we of course have our turmeric DIY on the blog. So something to keep in mind, because I know it's been a whole month since we've done the Spotlight Oil of the Week. When we launched the Spotlight Oil of the Week, we also launched a lot of great educational information on the blog, specifically related to that Spotlight Oil of the Week. So Spotlight Oil of the Weeks, a new one gets launched every Wednesday, and we do a basic post on, it's usually like the top ways to use that Spotlight. So we did top 4 ways to use organic turmeric. That went out on Wednesday, and then yesterday we launched the DIY. Throughout the whole week, we will be launching some posts that are specific to help you learn more about that Spotlight Oil of the Week. So since this week it's Organic Turmeric CO2, we gave you 4 ways to use Organic Turmeric CO2, and today we are doing the DIY, which, as I mentioned, is a cramp relief rub. And when I mentioned that, a lot of you guys were excited to make it. So raise your hand if you're a female and have cramps. Danny, raise it up.
You have a cramp in my leg.
Okay, so this is what we're making today. Do you guys have any questions about Spotlight Oil of the Week, what you can expect? It's 15% off for the Spotlight Oil of the Week, from Wednesday through Tuesday, and then next Wednesday starts a new one. And there's no coupon code needed, so just add it to your cart. Ashley back there, because you guys forget to add coupon codes, and then you have CS do it, and that's not fun. So we're excited that we don't have to have coupon codes. So no coupon code needed, just add it to your cart, you'll get the discount.
So one question, are
yes.
we live on YouTube?
We've had some YouTube issues recently.
Okay.
Is it?
There are not comments.
Yes.
You are. Oh, so.
No, I mean YouTube comments.
So YouTube.
Oh, no.
YouTube had a. We're working with Restream to figure out what's going on, but YouTube had readjusted some of their settings.
Like an update and
we are So Restream is in the process of working with it.
We're trying, guys.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Okay, so a lot of you guys are really excited, and a lot of you are saying I need it right now. So I'm going to tell you, we're going to do this. Well, really I am. You guys just have to watch me. I'm sorry. But we're going to do this this DIY, and it's super easy. And for those of you, because a lot of you are like, I need this right now, we can help you figure out how to be able to make it right now, because it really is just 3 ingredients. You'll want a carrier oil, and you can use any carrier oil. We have fractionated coconut oil today, but you really can use any carrier oil you have on hand. We are going to use organic turmeric CO2 and black pepper. However, there are substitutes. So if you guys are like, I don't have black pepper, or I don't have organic turmeric right now, but I have purchased it, it's just on its way, we can maybe talk about some substitutes, because a lot of you are saying you need this right now. Okay, so in a small dish, we're going to just combine the essential oils and the carrier oils, make sure they are mixed well, and then we're going to put them in, you can put them in a roll-on, you can put them really wherever you want. We have this little bottle, so whatever, you can keep it in a small dish if you're going to use it in a week time, just keep it on your bathroom and apply it on your abdomen, a couple times a day, however often you need it. So it is super simple. So we're doing 1 tablespoon of carrier oil. Goodness, you guys, it's been so long since we've done DIYs. I feel like I don't even know what's happening. Okay, and then we are going to do 4 drops of turmeric CO2. Wait for it. Here it comes.
Turmeric CO2 pretty thick?
Oops, that was 5. It's not as thick as
Like
some oils. Yeah, but it is for sure a thick oil. Mostly because it's the CO2. Usually CO2s are a little bit thicker. Not always, but it depends on how much of the, I never remember, what's it called?
Concrete.
The concrete, yeah, is in it versus volatile compounds. Okay, and then, so we did 4 drops of organic turmeric CO2, and then we're gonna do 2 drops of black pepper.
I love black pepper.
That was 3. So I have a total of, what I do, 5 and 3, so 8. And this calls for a total of 6, but it's cool.
It's all good.
It's all good. Then you're just gonna mix that together. So again, really depending on how much you need it, you can apply it multiple times a day if you need to, how often you need to help relieve the feelings of cramps. So you can keep it in a small bowl like this. You can, up the recipe enough. So, because I think, what is it? How many tablespoons is in 10 mil? Is it just the 1?
Is it tablespoons or teaspoons?
It's tablespoons.
I think it's 2.
2 tablespoons in 10 mil?
I think.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it tells you on the on our dilution chart. But anyway, so you can make a roll-on with it, keep it in a dish, really however you want to use it, and then just apply it as often as needed. And that's it. Super simple.
Where did was Ashley going to be our belly button model today?
Oh, yeah, probably not.
I think Danny should be.
Yeah, Danny should be.
Well, there's too much hair.
Hasn't.
Yeah, my piercing hasn't hit.
Oh, yeah.
His piercing hasn't healed.
Plus, I
Amanda
missed
says,
my belly button when I did the piercing.
oh, you guys. Amanda said, will the turmeric CO2 stain or have a color? It does have a little bit of a tint of color. Yeah, so I would, if you're worried about staining, if you do have like a light colored shirt, I wouldn't be worried about staining something like this. But maybe apply it like right after the shower and then let it dry for a few minutes before you get clothes on. But it could possibly stain because it does have a little bit of a color to it. Yes, Jerry?
Would it help with leg cramps?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. Ashley says, I'm going to need to make this for my daughter and myself. Yes, so Kate says this isn't just for menstrual cramp, correct? Yep, that's correct. It would work for like growing pains, leg cramps, menstrual cramps.
Do you know what it is?
So I'm being told that 2 teaspoons is a 10 mil. So this would fill just a little bit more. So this would probably be enough for 1 application plus to fill a 10 mil roll-on bottle.
What is it in turmeric that helps with the cramping? Is it a hot oil? It's not a hot oil, right? Or warm oil?
I don't think so. I don't think turmeric is.
And the only reason I ask is because we did.
I mean, turmeric itself is a little spicy. That's why I wasn't sure,
Yeah,
but I know it's kid safe, so it's not like a hot oil. It might be a little warming. But honestly, I don't know the exact constituent in turmeric that helps with discomfort.
And the only reason I'm asking is on our Wednesday show we talked a little bit about hot oils. And
We did.
so I just was wondering.
Yeah, so turmeric would not be considered a hot oil like that. No. Sherry is wondering if I'm wearing shoes or if I'm barefoot. I have shoes on. Ashley, any questions or comments about this recipe?
Yeah, what is the difference between regular turmeric and turmeric CO2? Jenny Lynn wants to.
So regular turmeric is most likely steam distilled, and turmeric CO2 is a CO2 extraction. And with CO2 extractions, you get a more complete oil that's closer to the actual plant or root. And so for like therapeutic benefits, oftentimes CO2 are better and more intense than steam distilled because you are getting more of that complete plant, those therapeutic values that the complete plant would also have.
And
So that's the difference.
CO2 has not been around as long. either.
Right.
It's
Only
a-
only a few years really that it started to become more popular. So you can't get all essential oils and CO2s. You know, there's not that many of them actually, but yeah, that's the difference. And yeah, CO2s. I mean, they really are just a kind of a different little species compared to essential oils that are steam distilled. They're pretty amazing though. Can you use on children for growing pains? Absolutely. It is kid safe, so you could definitely, and black pepper is kid safe, so you could even use the same blend for growing pains. Let's see. Any other questions? It looks like we had a question about being pregnancy and nursing safe, and our CS responded and said turmeric is both pregnancy and nursing safe.
Do we know the shelf life?
I'm being told it's 4 to 5 years.
Oh, perfect.
Do they smell different, the CO2s and the essential oils? They do. Yep. Almost always they smell quite a bit different because they smell more like the whole plant that you would imagine or that you know of the plant to smell.
A good example of that is we were talking about our new lavender flower CO2 is one of our new ones. If you smell the lavender oil and the lavender CO2, it gives you a really good idea of the difference.
Yep, it does. Let's see. This is black pepper. So Linda says, what is the second bottle on your counter? It's turmeric, CO2, and black pepper. And both of them really are fantastic. Yeah, so I'm seeing a lot of people talk about turmeric helping with inflammation. I mean, we see that in turmeric, right? Like the spice turmeric. And because it's the CO2, you see a lot of that same like inflammation benefits in the CO2. So it's fantastic for that. And then black pepper is really just good for discomfort, whether that's menstrual discomfort, whether that's, leg cramping, whether that's a sore ankle, really whatever, black pepper is fantastic for that as well.
Have you guys ever noticed that when you buy a car, you start seeing everybody else's driving that car? With our CO2 turmeric, the other day I went to a store to buy some stuff and was in like the vitamin aisle. I saw a ton of turmeric like powders and stuff like that for health. Yeah. I didn't read what it was about, but yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people will use turmeric for like arthritis to help with the inflammation with arthritis. So turmeric, turmeric is used a ton. Yep. We only sell turmeric CO2. We don't sell steam distilled turmeric, only turmeric CO2. Let's see, Amanda was asking that. Okay, guys, let's see. I thought David was raising his hand. Any other questions? Any other questions? Ashley, did you see? You guys are having a ton of great questions. So if you still have questions, I'm happy to answer them.
I saw a question. Where'd it go? Teardrops wants to know, what is the map for?
So that when you say you're from Ohio, I know where that is.
Well, I think
No,
you're
it's a
talking about
cutting
the
board,
one behind
actually.
you.
Yeah, the one behind you.
Can you guys see this map? There's a map in front of me too.
Oh, it's
Well, kind of. It's not really a map. Is that a cutting board or just like a cheese board? Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah, if you get
Okay,
cheeses-
this map. So we are going to be doing some fun things with this map. I don't know what Jerry told me, but I forgot.
We'll tell you a little bit more. As
Okay.
It comes up.
Yeah, but we have some plans for that in the future. Okay, let's see. I'm going to answer 2 more questions and then we're going to do a giveaway. So Rita can pronounce the names. Cassie, the map doesn't help me with that. Okay, so someone says, what carrier oil did you use? And Sherry says, could you use jojoba? So we are using fractionated coconut oil, but you could use absolutely any carrier oil. There would be no problem with that at all. And then I see some people saying they are joining late. Make sure you go back and watch because there was a ton of questions that were already answered. Sorry. Diane wants to know how much for that cheese plate. Diane, that's not the question I'm going to answer. Anyways, but there was a ton of questions like, is it kid safe? Is it pregnancy and nursing? Does it stain? All of those were previously answered. So if you're just joining, make sure you go back and watch it from the beginning so that you have all those questions answered. And then the recipe is on the blog, so make sure you check out the recipe for all the specific amounts that you need. Ashley, do you have one last question or should I find one from Facebook?
Jenny Lynn wants to know, where is Jerry today?
We're going to go with that one. Jerry, come on, Jerry. There's Jerry. There's Jerry's hand. Instagram got a view of Jerry's hand. That's all you're going to get. Okay, guys. Again, there's a ton of information on turmeric on the blog. There's a ton of information on black pepper on the blog. This recipe is found on the blog. If you go back and watch the video, and if you do all of that and you still have questions, email cs@planttherapy.com. But do all of that first because there's a ton of information. And now it's time for a giveaway. Jerry, they're so excited to see you. Okay, so you will have until midnight tonight to answer this. Oh, wait, I forgot this game.
You did.
Uh-oh.
Once in a night.
Okay, we're going to do this first, and then we're going to do a giveaway, because then we need 2 giveaways. Come on, I can't just end it with 1. What's wrong with me? We're going to do what's in the name.
All right, 60 seconds is up on the board.
Tell us what oil this is. Come on, come on.
Sorry, we gotta change our camera just a bit.
Stop moving, Retha. Oh, this game, Cassie says.
Oh. All right, guys, you have 35 seconds. Comifia muria.
That's really close.
Yeah.
Like a disease.
There's a few botanicals that we think sound like a disease, huh?
I would say Comifia is one of those.
Oh, did you guys hear my
17
stomach?
seconds.
Just gurgled.
Gurgle.
That's what it sounds like. It's like bubbles. Gurgled. Is that a word?
You come in with your own sound effect.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And 3, 2.
I think somebody got it right. Like all of you. The correct answer is, make sure it wasn't upside down. Myrrh. So something fun, we are introducing this. There's like a million games in this one little card. So sometimes we're going to show you like plant material and you'll have to guess what the oil it is. We'll do like the unscramble one and you have to guess what it is. Sometimes we will ask you to tell us what country it comes from. So anyway, so there's lots of games in this. So we're going to be having some fun with all these cool cards. Anyways, just
Super
FYI.
excited.
Yeah. But yes.
Just really quick, today we are going to have a more educational, in-depth thing on myrrh in our Amazon Live. That starts at 11 o'clock at amazon.com/live. We'd love to have you guys there. to learn a little bit more about myrrh.
Myrrh. Myrrh's fun to say. And then right now, Jesse's going to hop on and tell us who the winner is.
Winner.
And the winner's just randomly chosen from anybody who participated. And then we have our end of video giveaway. Jesse! Oh, no, I thought he came on. He didn't yet. Is he?
He's thinking about it. You know what would be really bad is if I missed a message from him saying that he wasn't going to be here today. And we're waiting for like 30 minutes.
That's true.
Does anybody have a good joke while we're waiting?
Does anybody have a good joke?
Before we do that, how do they find us on Amazon?
Amanda says, I got it all by myself.
Paula Voss.
Oh, that's who the winner is?
Yep.
Paula Voss
On
from
Facebook.
Paula Voss. Paula Voss, you just won yourself myrrh.
She won.
Oh, really?
Well, congrats.
Paula's having a lucky streak here on our Amazon Lives. So Paula, you won yourself a myrrh oil. Email cs@planttherapy.com, confirm your mailing address, and we will get it sent to you. Okay, so who's there? I'm nervous to ask you, Kate. I'm not going to lie, because I have a feeling it's going to be your pants. It's Kate's pants.
I knew it.
Okay, so our last giveaway, we are giving away turmeric.
Our last giveaway is a
Grab bag.
grab bag.
Oh, a grab bag. I lied. It's not turmeric. It's like from the JCam.
Yes. And I don't know if it's
How
which one it is.
can I do multiple, or do you have an amount?
I don't know how many's in the warehouse, so 2 or 5 probably.
2 or 5? 2 or 5. Let's go with 5. How's that for you guys?
Because
I
know
don't
there's
know.
at least that many.
2 or 5. Those are my only options. Not 3 or 4 or 1. I get 2 or 5. Okay, so we're going to do 5. So you have until midnight tonight to enter this giveaway.
I'm glad
You
didn't
need
say
to enter
2 or
via the
16.
giveaway link. You need to enter via the giveaway link. So for Facebook and YouTube not working. So for Facebook, the link will be in the comment section as well as the description of the live video. And on Instagram, your link will be in the Plant Therapy Instagram stories. So you'll just need to swipe up and it will take you to the giveaway link. So once you're at the giveaway link, we need you to answer this question. How do you use turmeric essential oil? That can be you specifically or just in general, how do you use turmeric essential oil? So let us know. We've talked a lot about it today, so it should be easy. So answer that question before midnight tonight. We are going to be choosing 5 winners, and the winners are going to get a grab bag from JCam. I don't know if it will be the Kid Safe or the regular. It will depend on what we have in the warehouse left over from JCam, but there will be 5 winners, and each of you will win one of the grab bags. So good luck, everyone. And even though it decreases your chances, if you share this, that is kind, and it enters more people, and they get a chance to win. I'm looking at you guys. Okay, that's it. You have until midnight tonight. Good luck. Don't forget to check out Organic Turmeric CO2, 15% off through Tuesday of next week. This recipe, our blog, just amazing stuff. That's all I got. We will see you on Monday. Yes?
No.
We're not doing lives at all next week.
So, no, we are. There
On
is
Monday.
Monday, you're out. Read this
Oh, I
on
am
Monday.
Oops.
I won't be here.
So we'll be back on Wednesday.
We'll be back on Wednesday for a very fun Wisdom Wednesday.
Yes.
It's going to be awesome.
Yes. Thank you. I will be at our Meridian. Yes, I will. What a thing. I'll be at the Meridian store all day on Monday. So if any of you are in the Boise area, come say hi to me. If you're not, I'm sorry. But I'll be in Meridian on Monday. So we will be back for Wednesday. That's 5 p.m. Mountain Time will be our next live. So make sure you come. That's for Wednesday, Wisdom Wednesday. Make sure you come and join Wednesday, 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Have an amazing weekend, an amazing Monday. We'll see you Wednesday. Bye, guys.